Good morning, beautiful women. Good morning, bold women. Good morning, classy women. Good morning, strong women. Good morning, educated women. Good morning, intelligent and smart women. Good morning, boss women. Good morning, business women. And good morning, loving women. It's so much I can say about us women. Boy, I can go on and on and on about us women and all the things that we have to carry and all the things that we have to do. This is a YouTube page that I have started. Actually, I've been had this YouTube page, but I disconnected myself because my life had got so busy and other things was going on. The reason why I disconnected myself, but God spoke to me yesterday and said, "I want you to finish what I started in you." So, as you guys also know, my husband, Roland Jones, also has a YouTube ministry page. His YouTube ministry page will be airing he'll be doing his YouTube ministry every Thursday. I had to push him and tell him do it every Thursday so he can be consistent with that day. But check him out on Thursdays. Again, I think God has brought us together to do something powerful for the kingdom. And I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful that whatever God is leading me to do or whatever he's guiding me to do, I want to be ready and I want to be obedient to do that. So God said, I want to finish what I started in you, but I want to make it a little different. So today I'm going to be talking about, this page is for women and women only. Yes, I said this for women and women only. Today I want to talk about women encouraging other women. That's the topic today. This page is going to be a varieties of different stuff. It's going to be, of course, we're going to be talking about God because we can't leave God out. He's been so good. He's blessed us with so much, so we can't leave him out. It's going to be talking about God. It's going to be talking about just us women in general, love, happiness, goals, just different varieties of things that I want to discuss with the women. And if the men decide to want to creep in on our page, it's okay. But today's topic is, before I start the topic again, I know some of you guys know that I have always sent out a devotional, encouraging, uplifting word every Monday. And if I can't get it out on Monday, I'll get it out on Tuesday. But today but from here on out, my devotional encouraging word will be on YouTube. I might send out a text of encouragement words every now and then, but I'm going to try to make this YouTube thing of encouragement words uplifting every Monday. So the uplifting word today for Monday is women uplifting women. Women supporting women. Women being there for women. Women encouraging women. Women praising women. That's what it's about. Women, 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 women. And God has led me to talk about this because I see a lot of women on Facebook who's just bossing up. Business-wise, they are bossing it up. They have come up with their own businesses. They getting stuff off the ground, starting their own, being their own boss lady, and it's a beautiful thing to see people that ain't even related to you, but even though we're not related, we have the same similarities. For one, we're women. For two, we know what it's like to have. We know what it's like to not have. Another thing that we have in common is some of us have kids. Some of us have jobs. So we do have stuff in common, even though we're not blood related. And it is so important that we uplift, and I don't think we do it enough. Sometimes I need to check myself. Maybe I don't do it enough as well. But one thing about God, as he leads you to minister to people and to teach people, he also opened your eyes to what you need to be doing. And so I think us, including me as well, need to start uplifting each other and supporting one another more. I'm so proud of these women. I can't name them all, but I'm watching their businesses because trust and believe I got a couple of people I'm going to be supporting because I'm going to need them glasses from Shady. It's going to be some couple of people that I'm going to be supporting, a couple of people that I'm looking out, if not all businesses that I'm going to be supporting. The Kingdom Clothing. It's just a lot that's going on right now. It's people making their own oils and their lotions and body creams and shoes and candles. It's so much going on. And I think one thing about it is God is showing us something during this pandemic. What God is showing us that We need to be there for one another. We need to start loving one another more. We need to start encouraging one another and supporting one another. God, first and foremost, when you love, you will support. When you love, you will encourage. When you love, you will uplift. Love don't tear each other down. Love ain't jealous of one another. Love ain't hating on somebody else's blessing because you ain't got the blessing. No, because one thing about it is that when God want to bless everybody. God is not blessing these few over here and just leaving out the other few over there. God wants to bless everybody as a whole. But you also have to do your part. If it's something that you believe in, if you have a desire in your heart to want to be whatever it is you want to be, whether it's a lawyer, whether it's a doctor, whether it's a nurse, whether it's a teacher, whether it's being your own boss, whatever it is you need to be, you got to put the action into what you believe in. You got to get up off your butt and stand on your feet and start walking towards your destiny. That's what we have to do as men and women. But again, this is not the men's page. This is the women's page. So it's the women uplifting the women. So we have to learn to get up off our butt and stand on our feet and start walking towards our destiny. Believe in what we believe in so we can receive what it is that we believe in. Faith without works is dead. So I got to put some action into what I believe in. Not only that, after I do that, I have to learn to be there for the next woman, to support the next woman, to uplift the next woman, to love on the next woman. Because running a business or even writing your book, whatever it is you decide, even if you become an author, which I'm going to have my own book soon, even when you be doing that, you need that support. You need someone to tell you, hey, it was kind of hard for me, but if I did it, I know you can do it. It was a tough road for me, but if I did it, I know you could do it. This is what we did from A, B, C, D, and E. I'm going to run it down to you. And we need more of that. We need more people to show us and to guide us into what we need to, what steps we need to take, what people we need to talk to. And we can't be so caught up in, well, I ain't finna give her that information because I don't want nobody to shine because I'm shining. That's not being real women. That's not being real loving women. That's not being 100. Like we say, not 100, but that ain't being 100. If we're going to be a woman and if we're going to uphold this title, then if we're going to uphold the title of being a woman, then we got to learn to hold that title to other women. We got to learn to be that title for other women. And that's just whether it's a hairstylist. And, if you see somebody, that's a hairstylist or whatever, support these women. Like they page. Look and see what they into. Look and see where they going. It's important in this pandemic. It's very important for during this time that we need to evaluate ourselves. So many times we checking out each other. So many times we talking about, well, she's like this and she's like that and she got this going on and she's got that going on, and not really evaluating ourselves. We got to check ourselves to see where we're at and where we need to be. Because you can't point the finger at somebody else and you got a lot of things going on yourself. That's not how they work. That's not being 100. Being 100 is, let me work on me. Let me evaluate myself before I start checking somebody else. That's being 100. So, even as I say going forward, me being a woman, I salute every woman that is starting their business and doing great things. I pray that the Lord prospers. I pray that your business prosper. I pray that your business be a blessing to other people. And not only that, don't forget, don't leave God out of the equation. Because had it not been for God, you wouldn't be where you're at. You wouldn't be going to where you're going. You wouldn't be headed in the direction that you're heading. So first and foremost, don't ever, ever, ever leave out God out of the equation. We got to thank him for everything. Because if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be where we're at. So we got to thank God first and foremost. And all the glory and all the thanksgiving goes to God. Because God is the one that gives the blessings. So we got to give honor where honor is due. And that's to God be the glory. That's to God and God and him alone. So This page is going to be every Monday. That was just an introduction on what I'm going to be talking about. That was just a few little corners here and there, but it's going to be so much more. But it's, again, this is just all about the women. This is the women's page, and we're gonna learn how to uplift one another, learn how to be there, learn how to love straight up from the heart, not just saying it out of your mouth, but just learn, because love is an action word. And learn how to love from the heart and not turn each other down. We're going to be talking about different things, facts of life, definitely Jesus, just different things that's going on. So I pray that every woman have a blessed day. I pray that your day is well. I pray that your day is peaceful, and enjoy your day. It's about us, ladies. Enjoy your day. Have a good one.